Hi everyone, meteorologist Ed Valley here taking a look at the Northeast. And depending on where you're at, it's a much more benign day than we had yesterday with that snow around. Still some flurries and snow showers far north, but most areas are dry. And actually turning a little bit colder in the north here today as a secondary burst of colder air moves in from the north. So let's take a look at those snowfall amounts over the last 24 hours. You'll notice 4, 4, 4, quite a few fours. Southern Central Green Mountains down into the Berkshires. We had a 1 in Fells Corners, Pennsylvania. In the Poconos, we had 1 inch in Rocky Hill, Connecticut, 1 inch in Plainfield, 2 inches in Plainfield, Connecticut. So you see here a lot of coating to 2-inch amounts, but some of the higher elevations did see 2 to 4 inches, largely as expected, I would say. Maybe on the higher end to the south, but most areas were within expectations. So that's about all I got for winter in this video. Little bit of winter possible here Friday night into early Saturday north, but that's about all I got. So tonight, a little bit of snow shower activity with the warm front, as we said yesterday, across New York, Vermont, New Hampshire. That moves northward here overnight into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, for the most part, is dry. Really not much happening tomorrow. However, late in the day, we're going to increase our clouds, and we're going to see some showers overnight to the south. Into Saturday, or into Friday night, initially, there's going to be some cold air hanging on. And it's mostly going to be on the east side of the Green Mountains, the Monadnocks, the Presidentials, this part of the world, below freezing on Friday night. Also, we have quite a bit of moisture here during that time. Relative humidity values are very high. What does that mean? Well, it means that could have some light freezing drizzle, a little bit of very light freezing rain. Not a lot, but again, you'll notice, see the pinks? That's the risk we have Saturday morning. Notice the colder sheltered valleys continue through Saturday morning at or below freezing in Vermont, New Hampshire, and parts of Maine and upstate New York. But most of us by the afternoon are warm. And you see here, looking at temperatures Saturday, it's going to be a very warm day once this kind of cold wedge breaks. And typical fashion, it's going to take its sweet time to do so. But once it does, boy, you'll know. I mean, we're going to be in the 50s by the evening on Saturday, but it's going to be a slow rise from south to north as this colder air gets scoured out, okay? So again, that cold air that needs to be scoured is why we're offering the risk of a little bit of icing late Friday night, Saturday morning before the rain. So speaking of rain, how's that going to work out? Well, again, Saturday just looks unsettled. It's going to be a windy day. You look at the wind gusts here on Saturday, you'll notice they're building throughout the day, and by the afternoon, we're gusting 20 to 40 for most areas. Again, you see where this wedge is. That's where the wind won't be. But once that wedge breaks, that's when the wind will start gusting. Now, again, most of the day is just light showers. It's not a ton of rain on Saturday. You see it's a tenth to a quarter of an inch north, a trace to maybe a quarter of an inch south. And then it's Saturday night when we get a period of rainfall. And you'll see it here on the European model. There it goes. And then it's out of here for the day on Sunday. So it's a quick mover. Total rainfall during this time frame, generally speaking, it's a quarter to 3/4 of an inch in most spots. Okay. Very light icing possible before that transition to rain. And then for Sunday, we do cool it back off, but it's not a cold pattern for Wednesday by any means. You look at the high temps Wednesday, they're seasonable. 30s north, 40s south. So that's a harbinger for what's to come. The cold behind the storm is seasonable. That's usually not a good sign if you want cold, because we're going to warm up Monday. We're going to warm up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe by the end of the week, Friday, we get another front that rolls through and we cool back off for next weekend, the 19th, 20th. No snow for the next 10 days, it looks like. So temperature-wise, we are going to be on the warmer side next week, but first, today is pretty chilly to the north, and for most of us. Tomorrow, we warm up a little bit. Saturday is obviously the warmest day, late in the day. Sunday, though, much cooler, seasonable, and then slowly warming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday especially, and Friday. And then, again, maybe next weekend we cool back off towards more seasonable temperatures. But again, even our long-range information here, let me pull up like the 10 to 15 day for example, just to give you an idea. Like the 5 to 10 day next week, like I said, very, very warm. I'll even zoom it in on the Northeast and you'll see these numbers. These are compared to normal. Incredible warmth. The 10 to 15, though, like I said, is going to back off. So instead of 15 above normal, it's only 7, which is still very warm. Okay. So generally speaking, right through Christmas, it's looking warmer than normal. You know, maybe here or there, we get a couple days that are less warm, you know, next weekend, the 20th, 19th, 20th. But again, the warmth looks to build again leading up to Christmas time. So it's a very warm, you know, I don't want to say depressing pattern, but it's not looking great for warmth or for cold and snow. Okay, so we'll continue to watch this. If you have questions, let us know, and we'll be back tomorrow with another video.